welcome back to the channel, folks. Hope you're doing well today. So I picked up this here from Lidl, Hakata Tonkotsu Flavour Ramen. So a Japanese ramen pot noodle type thing, man. As I said, got it in Lidl. Instant noodles. All you do is you just open the lid to the arrows, pull all the contents of the seasoning sachet, pour the contents, of the seasoning sachet into the cup, then you pour in the boiling water up to the indicated line, close the lid and wait 3 minutes, mix well before serving. So, there we go, nice little pot, looks alright, looks decent. There's a nice little picture there for you. All the ingredients and the nutritional values there if it focuses, which it probably won't focus. I'm not going to read it either. Ready in 3 minutes. So 73 grams is the weight. And it is some kind of company from Vietnam, and then it's distributed to the UK by some other company, but it's from Vietnam. Okie dokie, so barcode on the top. Let's open it up to the arrows. We'll have a look inside before I go to the kettle and fill it up. So that's the arrows there, you can see the wee arrows. So you just open it to there, flip it back, then you go inside, you've got your sachet of seasoning. We'll take that out. That's the seasoning sachet. And there's another sachet of some kind of sauce. I presume that goes in as well. It doesn't mention anything on the instructions about that, so let's just have a read again and check just to make sure. Open the lid, blah blah blah, pour all the contents of the seasoning sachets into the cup. Aye, sachets it says, so aye, we'll put both of them in. There's your noodles in there, wee bit of herbage. What's the herb? Let's see, where's the ingredients? We don't have any ingredients, all we do on the lid. That herb will be dried leek, possibly. So it's not a herb, it's dried leek, maybe. Okie dokie, so anyway, that's your noodles. Let's open the dry sachet first. See what that is. Just open it like so. Probably won't do it the hard way, but that's the way I do things the hard way. Nah, it just smells like your typical seasoning. Don't know if you can see it in there, let's see. Just like a white kind of seasoning there, you can see a wee bit. Let's just pour it in the shot, there we go. So we've got that in there. And then this here is like a paste. What is it? It could be fish sauce. It could be fish sauce. Let's just open it and see what it is. I'll get a smell of it once it's open. Let's see. It does smell a wee bit fishy. That is kind of a fish sauce smell, to be fair. So we'll just pour that in there. Let it drip in. Like so. Get it all in there. Just get that wee bit for the corner there. Into the pot. Okie dokie. I'm not going to eat that off my hands. Okay, so seasoning and the paste in there. I'm off to the kettle. Back in 2 seconds. Okie dokie, so that's the water in. Don't want to pour it too much because it'll spill, but the water's in there. Spilt a wee bit. Just going to close the lid. Close the lid up. Like so. Get the stop clock and We will wait 3 minutes for it to be ready. 3 minutes. The wait is on. And we're done. 3 minutes. So that's it done. 3 minutes. Off the lid. Off with the lid. Give it a stir. Nice wee stir. Get all that seasoning and that paste stuff mixed in. Try and keep it in the shot, Craig. Okay, so that's it mixed. I'm going to pause it, move the camera angle down so you can have a look inside it. There you go, so that's it. A good amount of noodles in there. The sauce is clear-ish. It's like a cloudy kind of... Well, no, it's not clear, let's be honest. It's a kind of an off-white kind of colour. Wee bits of green in there. And that's really all that's in there. There's no bits of onion, there's no bits of vegetable or anything, it just seems to be noodle flavour. A bit of leek. Maybe some herb. And that's it. So, back to my face. Okay dokie, so let's see what it's like. Is it good or is it no good? Let's see. Might need to get a wee spoon as well to get some of that flavour, to get some of the sauce, you know what I mean? We'll use the fork now, get some of the noodles. See if there's any kind of flavour. It smells just of seasoning really, doesn't smell of much. I've not really got much hope for this. Doesn't seem very flavoursome from the smell, but let's get a taste, eh? Let's get a taste. Get the spoon and get some of that sauce or the water. Get a wee bit more of the noodles. A wee bit more sauce, let's see. Okay. Okie dokie. Well, it's kind of what I thought. It's pretty tasteless. There's not much flavour in there. It's alright, man. I mean, you could eat it if you're really hungry. Say you're camping or something, or like, do you know what I mean, doing an outdoor activity or something and you want something quick to eat just to fill a little hole for maybe half an hour or whatever, man. Then it kind of is maybe edible. There's not much flavour in there at all, to be honest. What I'm getting from it, the noodle flavour, if you've had super noodles, bachelor super noodles, it's kind of that kind of taste. You get that kind of taste that bachelor super noodles has. If you've had them before, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's got like a weird taste to all the different flavours of noodles, but they all have that same kind of bachelor super noodle taste, if you know what I mean. That's kind of what it tastes like. Like, the sauce is not... I mean, it's okay, but there's nothing spectacular about it. I mean, it's not bad, it's not bad. Salty, it's a little bit salty, not too much salty, like, but that's really all you taste is just salt, really. It's just like a salt, there's no kind of onion flavour, there's no garlic flavour. It's just kind of like a salty kind of mild fish sauce, but you can't even taste any kind of fishy taste. Okay, I've got some light soy sauce here from Lidl. Let's add some soy sauce to it and see if that improves it maybe a wee bit. Let's see if we can save it. We'll add some soy, maybe that'll be enough. Give that a mix up, see if that improves it. Know what I mean? Let's have another bite. Some more noodles. The noodles are alright, man. I mean, they're a good length. There's a good amount of noodles in there, but they've got that taste of, as I said, bachelor super noodles. Nah, I put a good glug of soy sauce in there, as you've seen, and it's not really improved it. I can't really taste any difference. It doesn't even taste like I put soy sauce in it, to be fair. Let's get another wee spoonful of the sauce, man, and it's improved it a wee bit, the soy a bit. Aye, it's alright. I wouldn't buy it again. Like, I'd just buy something else that I know is better, like the udon bowls that I've done a video for. They're better, you know what I mean? Them round udon bowl things that I've done, they were a lot better, man. These are just, don't know, not great. Like, I'll probably finish it for the sake of finishing it, you know what I mean? But nah, it's not great. Like, I mean, if you added your own stuff to it, you could save it, you know what I mean? You could add your own spices to it, you know what I mean? You could add maybe some Chinese 5-spice, you know what I mean? Maybe add some spring onion to it, maybe add some meat to it, but that's not the point of these. The point of these things are just to eat them as they are, and eating them as they are isn't very exciting at all, like, so, aye. Well, you get the idea. Let's rate it. Let's rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, where 1, they're absolutely garbage noodles, these, and 10 being they're the best noodles in the world. I'm going to give them 3 out of 10. 3 out of 10. Reason being, 3 out of 10 and not any lower is there's a good amount of noodles in there, as I showed you. It is packed with noodles. There is a lot of noodles in there, like, so that's quite a good thing. They're available for Lidl. Lidl's everywhere, so that's a good thing. It's easy to get. They're in Lidl's Middle Aisle, you know what I mean? Just look for them and you'll see them. I don't recommend you buy them. I'd just say don't waste your money, get something else. But if you want to try them, you know what I mean? You might like them. Taste is subjective. The negatives, there's just not much flavour happening at all. They taste kind of like bachelor super noodles. I don't like bachelor super noodles, so it doesn't really... A lot of people do like them, obviously. They sell them, you know what I mean? But I don't like bachelor super noodles because they've got that weird, strange flavour. The sauce is just... It's just... The colour of the sauce isn't very appetising. It's just like an off kind of light browny colour, like a kind of like a turkey gravy colour, you know what I mean? It's not very appetising to look at. There is a little bit of flavour, not much. All I can taste really is salt. And aye, 3 out of 10, 3 out of 10, 3 out of 10 for these noodles. I can't be bothered saying that, you can read it there, what they are. So, let me know down in the comments if you've had these before and what you thought of them. Did you like them? Did you not like them? Let me know down in the comments if you go out and buy them to try them after watching this video. Give the video a thumbs up or a thumbs down, and I'll catch you on the next video. Take it easy.